What is up, you guys? I am back with another training series plan, I don't know, videos, because I signed up for not one, not two, not three, or even four, but 5 races between now and first week of January. But here's the kicker, the first one is not until December, which means I am running a lot of races in December and January. So I signed up for the Honolulu Marathon. This was gonna be my one run for the year, and I was really excited about it. The first time that I signed up for the Honolulu Marathon was COVID. So obviously that was canceled, it went virtual. I did it in my neighborhood. It was something, but I got it done in one day. Then the next year, last year, I thought it'd be super fun to go to Alani the day before, and there might have been some adult beverages and not the best nutrition or even sleep for that matter. That race ended with a massive leg cramp, and what I've determined is that I just wasn't good about watching my nutrition and electrolyte intake during the race, and I had a massive cramp, and then I continued to have like Charlie horses for the rest of the day. It was terrible. It was my worst marathon ever. So this year was gonna be my year to have the redemption race, and I was like, okay, my one race for the year. And then Disney put out their like graphics, their like marketing for the marathon weekend, and I sent it to my mom, and I was like, dang, like look how cute this is. And then one thing led to another, and my family has rallied to make this happen for me. So I signed up for the Dopey challenge. And if you're not familiar with the Dopey challenge, it is 4 races over 4 days. So you start on day 1 with a 5K, then the next day you run a 10K, and then a half marathon, and then a full marathon. So a total of 48.6 miles, or is it 46.8? I can't remember, but it's a lot of miles. I've always wanted to do it, and this is the year that I'm gonna do it. And I am terrified and excited and motivated and just all the things. So I'm gonna preface the next video clips with, I did a terrible job recording. I'm not a YouTuber, so it's just not top of mind. I don't know how to set things up and like make it interesting. But here's what I took over the last 4 weeks of training. Good morning. It is a little bit after 6, and I'm over at Ford Island today to do my 45-minute run, and it's raining at Ford Island. It's also 73 degrees out, so for Hawaii that is quite chilly. So I'm here, I'm up, I'm just gonna get it done, but it's probably gonna be a cold and wet one. All right, I have 45 minutes. All right, so that training run is done. It was actually a really good run. It rained for like the first 5 minutes, and then it stopped, and it was kind of overcast. The sun hadn't really come out yet, but I did 45 minutes, and I did 4.74 miles at a 9:30 pace. So I am thrilled with that, and on to the next one. Alright, so I am heading out for my first run of week 3 of Dopey training, and I'm going to do the runs a little bit out of order this week. I jammed my toe pretty bad serving last week, so I've been trying to take it easy. So I have 2 45-minute runs and a 3-mile run as like the long run this week. So I'm going to do a 3-mile run today, so that way it's the least amount of time and mileage on my toe. Make sure we're good to go. I also had my toe taped together. I burnt my arm on the oven last night, and then I also rubbed my bathing suit rubbed me raw. surfing the same day. So I have all of my ailments wrapped up. We're gonna try to make it through this run. Done. So 3 miles, 27:21, so 9:05 pace. It felt pretty good actually. We have a 45-minute run on deck for today. So I'm back over at Ford Island because if I run my neighborhood, I have to do a bunch of hills. And I don't want to do that. So, yeah, 45 minutes. See you on the other side. Good morning. It is Saturday morning. I am doing a 45-minute run with a change of venue. I came on a base this morning and I'm gonna go run out to the airport, change things up. So I'll see you at the end. I grabbed these from the running store. They came highly recommended. I've never done any salt taps before, but after how badly I cramped in the marathon, I don't ever want to do that again. So I figured I'm getting about 5 miles in on these 45-minute runs, so I figured I could try this out today, and I'll let you know what I think about it. All right, I'm 18 minutes in. I have my baggie with my salt tab. All right, chewing, or is it to let it dissolve on your tongue a little bit? I don't know what I was expecting, but I feel like I just licked table salt. My boys would love that. That was something. All right, we'll see how I feel. I have 5 minutes to get back to my car. 4 colors, but we were out here surfing yesterday. There's a hurricane supposed to pass to our south today and tomorrow. So these swells are supposed to get up to like 15 to 20 feet. So I think we're gonna come out here this afternoon. I think we're gonna go in town and check out the swell. But it's definitely bigger out here than it looks. We're pretty far away. And over here's the runway. All right, so I just got in and realized I never kind of recapped my run, but I got distracted by the ocean on the end. But I took the salt tabs. I have no real feelings about them. They tasted gross. I should have known that it was gonna taste like salt, but that was shocking when I bit into the first one. But I didn't feel gross or anything afterwards. I don't know if it helped me per se, but I definitely didn't hurt, so I'm gonna keep trying them. I can tell you that the oatmeal chocolate, or the oatmeal, oh, maybe that's why it's gross. The oatmeal chocolate chip Quest bar is gross. I took like 3 bites of it and couldn't do it. So I do not recommend that. All right, I am about halfway through my 5.5 mile run, so I'm gonna try some fuel. It's probably like too early to start adding fuel, but I got some new stuff that I wanted to try. So I got a cinnamon honey stinger waffle. I've never had one before. So I'm gonna give it a go and then head back. Okay, 10 out of 10. It was delicious. I was only gonna eat half of it, but it was really good, so I finished it. I did the cinnamon one, really good. It was soft. Almost like a waffle, like a really, really thin waffle consistency, like a cookie. It was very much like a cookie. Very good. Definitely be buying more of those. Okay, 4 miles in. I had to stop
These homes were condemned, I guess, probably like asbestos. They're probably pre-World War II, or pre-Pearl Harbor at least. But can you imagine having that as your front yard? I did 5.5 in 50 minutes. Super happy with that. The salt tab went way better, and the honey stinger was really good. So all in all, it's a great run. Now we head out to Disneyland tonight, so gotta go do last minute packing, and then we are taking the red eye to Disneyland.